up your YouTube, search for Stukeley Meadows, watch on your big screen.
Or another device if you're at home.
Get yourself comfy, this could take a while. What a happy scene. Something new every day for your long-term memory. This is so exciting, it is nearly time for a Stukeley assembly. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and welcome to Monday. For each other we, every day we, to improve we, together we will. Every single Stukeley day we focus on. Our Stukeley motto is, our Stukeley curriculum is, our everyday plan for in-school and remote learning is, and 4 words that make the magic happen. Yes. Okay, the reason I said good morning, good afternoon or good evening is because, as Mr. Watley reminded me again, I don't know when you're watching this. It could be in the morning, it could be in the afternoon, it could be in the evening. I should have said good night. But anyway, hello to you whenever you're watching this, wherever you're watching it, because I know that people all over the world watch this assembly. You ask Mrs. Boswell. It's Monday. I'm excited today. I am very, very excited because today, lots of you are going to take your daily walk, your daily exercise, and you're going to come and pick up your brand new remote learning workbooks. Your teachers, your TAs, the staff at this school have worked incredibly hard, and they have made wonderful, wonderful, colourful, carefully sequenced, planned workbooks. Every year group has got their own workbook, and there are extra books for maths and reading and writing and all sorts. We've made it all for you. Loads of you are going to come to school today or tomorrow to pick them up. You're also going to pick up reading books for yourselves. We've sorted them out for every child that's not in school. And you're also going to pick up some information about Microsoft Teams. And Microsoft Teams is going to be a new way of us communicating. Anyway, if you're watching this assembly and you're in school, we're going to give you all of your bits and pieces in school. If you're watching this assembly and you're at home, then you'll hopefully be coming to pick all your bits up today or tomorrow so that you're ready for the brand new workbook launch. Oh, it's going to be great. And another massive thank you to teachers and staff at this school. They have done a cracking job for you, because we care and we want to get curriculum right. Okay, talking of curriculum, let's find out what's coming up this week. I tried to make that exciting, it doesn't really work. You know this music, it's our curriculum music. Let's find out what everybody's up to this week, whether they're at home remotely or they're in school. Foundation stage. This week you've got some brand new sounds coming, and there'll be phonics every day, especially when we get the new workbook. So watch this space, foundation stage. You're looking at numbers, especially from 11 to 15, and we're going to find out what you know about them. And that's not just reading the number and writing it, it's about knowing lots of facts about them. And you're also learning about people who help us. Not just in Huntingdon, but everywhere. Loads of great learning coming up. Year 1. You've also got an exciting new workbook on the way, but you're learning about writing instructions in your English this week. Yeah, there's some instructions that I can give to Mr. Watley, I can tell you. You're also learning about adding in your maths this week. And I know you're going to be looking at some numbers, a little bit like foundation stage, and saying exactly what you know about them. And in your geography learning this week, year 1, you're learning all about the United Kingdom. Yes, children in year 2 are all saying, we did that, we did that. It's brilliant learning about our country and the countries around us. It's absolutely brilliant learning year 1. Right, year 2. In your talk for writing, you've got a brand new story coming along. Lots of things to write about there. You're also learning about multiplication and division problems. So how do we solve those maths problems using times and divide? You're looking at healthy lifestyles in the rest of your curriculum, as well as Aboriginal art. And I know you saw a little bit of that on your Zoom last week, Year 2. Right, Year 3, this week's curriculum. You're looking at unicorn poems, which I know are going to link with your unicorn story last week and this week. You're also doing multiplication and division in your maths. You're talking about the Anglo-Saxons in your history, and in science, you're looking at parts of flowers and plants. Great work, Year 3. Right, Year 4. Now, you're planning a story in your English writing this week. I'm not sure what story you're planning, but I'm going to find out very soon. Your problem solving in your maths this week, Year 4. Will it be add, take, times or divide? Who knows? Maybe you've got to do more than one operation. Let's find out. In science, we're learning about teeth. There's some brilliant learning about especially how we keep them clean and in one piece. And in art, you're looking at the work of Salvador Dali. And I know that Mrs. Page and lots of other children who love art are getting really excited because Dali is world famous. Right, Year 5, your curriculum this week, you're writing information text about your invented animal. Do you remember the one you did last week? Yeah, fantastic. You've got word problems and Roman numerals in your maths, and you're talking about the solar system in your science and volcanoes in geography. Some great learning there, loads of knowledge to get into the long term. And finally, Year 6, you're also multiplying and dividing in your maths, but you're actually doing it with decimal numbers. You're looking at refraction in your science sessions this week. And in your RE, you're asking, how do humanists work out what's right and wrong? That's a really profound question to finish on. Right, that's the curriculum this week, everyone. Now we're going to have a quick catch up on learning logs. Okay, that was even worse, wasn't it? Right, everyone, learning logs. I know you haven't all been in school. We've got some of you in school, lots of you remote. I know your teachers haven't done their checks. They haven't been able to. 1, 2, 3, show your learning logs to me. They haven't done it. I don't know how many learning logs have been in school every Monday because I haven't got lots of you here. I don't know how many of you have written a sentence every time you've read. I don't know. But one thing I can do is trust and hope. So I'm going to trust and I'm going to hope that every single one of you has been reading at home as much as you can, and that you've all written a sentence in your learning log. One sentence every day. You know exactly where the sentences go. When we make phone calls to you this week or over the following weeks, if you've got any problems with this or you're not sure what to do, talk to us. But I'm still hoping and trusting that everybody's writing a sentence every day. One thing I can promise you, big fat promise, is that when you all come back to school, and I hope it won't be too long, when you all come back to school, I and your teachers and I will be checking your learning logs, and we won't just be absolutely delighted and absolutely made up if you've written in it every day. We won't just be excited. There'll definitely be some kind of positive consequence. There'll be some kind of reward, because we're hoping and trusting that you're cracking on with this. One sentence a day. Let's see how many children at the end of this whole lockdown, let's see how many children have got one sentence every day for the whole learning log so far. It'll be a brilliant moment when we name those children. Keep it up. Reading books. Today, as I've already said, we're giving out loads of AR books, loads of colour band books. Your families will be coming to collect them if you're not in school. We're just giving you a selection. You can't choose, I'm afraid, at the moment. It's just not that easy. But we're giving you a selection we think you'll like. And that's a chance, especially for AR children, to read and quiz. And for the colour band children in Foundation in Year 1, it's a chance to keep reading and getting better and better. Okay. Right. It's been quite a serious start, hasn't it? Let's have one of our favourites on a Monday. Let's have some Who Will Be Triumphant. Now, this week, I've got three people. It's an interesting combination. It's a trio. It's three people who you wouldn't normally see in a room together. But we're going to have a lot of fun with this. So, when you're ready, Mr. Jones, hit that button.
Someone's nicked the machine!
What? Well, it was there a minute ago. All you had to do was press the button. I'll come and help you look for it. I'm not joking. It's gone. The machine's gone. We can't have Who Will Be Triumphant because we haven't got the machine. Right. Who Will Be Triumphant will be on tomorrow's assembly, Tuesday. I'm really sorry about this, but we need to find that. It will be on tomorrow. Who Will Be Triumphant? Just get a bit more excited because tomorrow it's a good one. Right. Oh, blimey, this is a disaster. Let's have something to make us smile. Let's have some shout-outs. Okay, right, let's start off with some birthday shout-outs, and we've got a couple today, which always makes me happy. Right, today, happy birthday to Hayden in year 4 and Anas in year 1. Happy birthday, boys. Strange times, I know, but I hope you're having lots of fun. Wherever you are, make sure you do your learning, that's important, but then relax off a little bit and enjoy being a year older, or celebrating being a year older, if that makes sense. Okay, other shout-outs coming up. First of all, massive shout-out to everybody who got on our Zooms last week. It was absolutely brilliant to see loads of Foundation Stage Year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 children on the Zooms. Thank you for joining us. It was great to see you all together on the screen. We're going to do it again this week. Same time, same day. There'll be different codes and passwords, so we'll get them sent out to all of you. But thank you for joining us. Looking forward to doing it again. Lots more fun with your teachers and your friends online. Accelerated reader, holy moly. First of all, Abhishek, year 5. Done over 2 million words. Great work, Abhishek. Keep it going. I tell you what, this lockdown, you could get to another million, I reckon. Keep it going, Abhishek. Also, year 6s. Check this out. That is the top 10 AR readers in year 6 at the moment. And that includes 4 new millionaires. So year 6 are really going for it in this lockdown, and I know they're going to continue to, especially if they can get a hold of books. So well done to everybody who's reading at home. I think you all know and your families know that if you don't read, if you kind of take your foot off the pedal and just relax off a little bit, you will fall a little bit behind, because reading regularly keeps you fluent, keeps you faster, gets the knowledge in. So please don't lose that reading routine at home. Make it a habit. A habit is something you do without really thinking about it. Okay, and finally, shout out to loads of you that took part in Mrs. Page's brilliant creative challenge last week. Last week, Mrs. Page sent out a tweet to all families and said, can you find faces in things? Well, we got some absolutely brilliant ideas back. So here's a quick video showing you lots of the faces that got sent to us. Here we go.
Swatching. I'm an average man with an average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hey, I pay the price.
Ha ha! What a great collection. I think I might try and stick that on the YouTube as well so we can watch it again. Now, Mrs. Page has got another challenge for you this week. She's already tweeted it out, but here's a reminder. Right, let's see how many of you can take part this week. Remember, you're going to tweet your pictures into @Stukeley Meadows or send them to kpage@stukeleymeadows.cams.sch.uk. I wonder if your entry will get into next week's assembly. Okay, right, now it's time for most important 60 seconds.
The most important 60 seconds are coming up now. The most important 60 seconds are coming up now.
Okay, today and tomorrow are very important days. They are workbook pickup days. If you haven't seen all the tweets, if you haven't read all the messages in the standard, if you haven't seen the emails that have come out, where have you been? Today, and the assemblies, I've told you an assembly. Today and tomorrow you can all come to school, if you're not in school, and you can pick up your workbooks, maths books, talk for writing books, reading books, all sorts. It's all here ready. It's taken us a whole week to sort it out. Please come down on your daily walk, pick up the bits that you need, and then you're ready for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Please do that. Any that are left here, we will try and deliver, but it's very difficult to do that because we have families all over Huntingdon and a lot further away. So please try and do that if you can. If you're in school, remember, you'll be given all your brand new bits in school, so you don't need to pop in to see us. Okay, enjoy the rest of the day. Let's make it a great week.